Hello? Collins? Hello? Are you
Hello?
with me?
Sorry, couldn't hear you there for a minute.
Yeah, it turns out deafening is kind of a thing. Kind of turns off the whole microphone.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. I'm ready to get in this final match of the day. It's been a long haul today, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, lots of great content for the viewers though. Definitely been fun to watch. I've had it tabbed for quite a while. And it's been a blast.
You're gonna have to agree there. I think both these races are ready. I kind of want to go into the score sheets, you know, talk about it a little bit, but I think we're ready to get in this one. The racers are eager. I'm eager. Yeah, we got the double cam. It's pretty hype. Yo, thank you guys for all the follows, by the way. Appreciate it a lot. Puppy Drool, John, you guys are epic. See if we get this started here.
Got some nice viewers in the chat here. Josh, saw Ninja Lifestyle, Dupe, bunch of familiar faces. It's always fun to see.
Yeah, definitely a good time in here. And this is a Group B match, so Bailey, she's not played a match yet. Gunblade sitting at 1 win. If Gunblade takes the one, ooh, he's got the beer. He's got the cheeky beer. Feeling a little bit confident, perhaps.
Wonder if that's gonna kind of play into a little bit of effect here.
Yeah, I think it might, but I mean, I don't think our boy's a lightweight. I think Gunblade's familiar with the alcoholic beverages, just a tad. He's had a couple of drinks in his time, so I think he'll be okay. CCG does not promote underage drinking. This is true. Gunblade, I think, is like 80 years old.
However, CCG does promote eating Archer Farms Caramel Cashew Trail Mix. Use your coupon code CCG in the web store for 50% off.
You literally you've plugged that like 5 times. You've never given me a link to the web store.
It's really good.
I don't recall signing this partnership with whatever Alaska Trail Mix. I don't know what you're talking about.
Archer Farms. We can talk about it after the stream, but it's pretty good stuff. Anyway, moving forward.
I think we're ready to rock and roll. Oh, I don't think he's ready. We'll see. Gunblade's furiously typing as I do the countdown. I'm scared. I think he reset. I think we're good. Yo, Akba, thank you for following Bailey. Appreciate that a lot. I'll have to plug both the racers here soon as we get things started. Okay, we got no resets so far. So that's good, man. They're like, what do you mean? I thought this was supposed to be a no reset. We're not supposed to reset. How do we start? Panic. I think there's just some stream delay, honestly. I've had Gunblade stream open for like an hour waiting for the match to start.
Hopefully that's it. It looks like they're both kind of just looking around a little bit.
Yeah. Mark S. Here, let's do that now.
So that's a lot of stream delay, if that's the case. They're probably like, oh, we're supposed to go on Go. Oh, okay.
I don't know what's happening, honestly. We'll just wait it out. Something will happen sooner or later.
Ah. That explains it.
Oh, he doesn't have a second monitor, I guess.
Probably.
Gamer time. It is indeed gamer time right now. Gunblade Bailey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Poggers.
Yeah, sorry, dude. I can't actually run because I'm on a laptop and I can't run my emulator and I can't have Discord up and open at the same time. So.
Word, I got you. Bailey, are you there? Can you hear me? I see Bailey's mic activity go on, but I don't.
Yes.
Shoot, my bad. It's just I had it muted for the stream. Oh my gosh, I feel like an idiot.
No worries, you're good. All right, so
Yep.
we'll just count down in here, and then if you guys can just mute after you reset your consoles, so we don't have any.
Yep.
Yep. Just
Issues
give me
there.
1 second.
You want us to deafen?
I don't care. You can listen if
Okay.
you want.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, JJ Jones. What a
Yes.
shout out.
So I guess whenever he's ready, I'm good to go.
All right, epic. Oh, I got the wrong faces on me and Collins this thing now.
Yeah, it's okay. I would kill to look like Sarah and Mew, honestly.
Oh my god, the follows are coming in. Thank you, JJ, for following the
Yeah,
racers.
dude, I
Appreciate that.
just got like 2. Feels good.
Feels good, man.
It's what you want to see.
We lost Gunblade.
Yeah, he'll come back. He had to drop out for some reason.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm here. I'm good.
All right, so we're both ready.
1 second. I'm not quite ready just yet, but. So yeah, you said. Yeah, so I'll deafen Discord once the race has started.
Yeah, just mute or deafen or whatever works.
Sounds like a plan. All right, well, yeah, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
All right.
Yep, I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna count down and then on go reset. So 6,
Perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, guys. I'm gonna count down and then on. Oh, getting some extra bonus audio here.
Love to see it, but yeah, let's get going here. We are all settled in. Nice cozy night. A little bit of a blanket, perhaps a little bit of hot chocolate, maybe. And ready to play some Mario. Ready to watch some Mario, commentate some Mario. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, a little bit of unbalanced PBs here again, but you know, that's the nature of a qualifier group stage. It tends to happen. And Gunblade, you know, having a couple cold ones
You never know.
could affect the gameplay. One thing to note, Gunblade's been playing pretty much all day, and I think Bailey literally just turned on her computer and started up ready to go, so a lot of warm-up out of Gunblade, but at the same time, that first run of the day always tends to be kind of, you know, a benefit to the runner.
Yeah, something about a fresh kind of mindset. No sort of mistakes kind of have been made, so you're kind of just ready to go. See how this Lakitu skip looks. I talked to Bailey beforehand, and she was mentioning she has been focusing a lot on 70. There we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Love to see it. Bailey been focusing a lot on 70, so perhaps the movement in Bailey's gameplay is going to be a bit hotter than, say, Gunblade's right now. But yeah, Bailey off to a great start here, and Gunblade just going to have to play a little bit of catch-up. But, you know, not a huge deal. And we'll see how Bailey does here with his bomb clip. And it looks like both runners are on MU as well. So no console advantage or no console disadvantage. But Bailey,
Okay. No.
unfortunately, gonna
Oh yeah.
but bodying the chain chomp. Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's gonna sit on this pole now until sort of the last second. So if you have the bomb chasing you like that, you can still get it, but you have to do a single jump and then into the bomb grab. You can't do the double jump like runners are used to. So unless you're like used to doing like plus or something, or just really used to that backup, it's very hard to back up once you get the bomb following you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely pretty tough, but I believe you need to get a big bomb, right, as well. Or I've done the backup where I've gotten 2. I jump twice, but I have to get a big bomb or else it doesn't work. But could just be talking out of my wazoo here. Not really sure. I don't. If I miss bomb clip, I typically just reset.
I mean,
so
does this guy even run Mario? Who's this Collins video game guy? I've never heard of him.
never heard of the character who just PB'd on 120 about a couple minutes ago. Not a big deal. Just saying. Gunblade nailing that cannon list sock folder setup. Looking good so far.
Congrats on the PB. I did not hear about that. Always good to see a 120 PB.
Yeah, it feels pretty good. It's definitely a hell category. This is just what I needed in this coronavirus hellscape, was to start torturing myself with a category like 120. But you know, it's worth it. It's worth it in the end. And Gunblade going for the Australian Wild Blue setup, going the opposite direction.
Is that why he does it that way? I wasn't sure.
I couldn't tell you. It came up with that on the spot. Honestly, kind of funny. So I might roll with that from this point forward.
Oh, I forgot to start the timer. That's okay. This isn't a speedrun tournament or anything. We don't need to have times. It's okay.
Yeah, not a big deal. Cannot complain when Cool Cat Gaming has been providing us with hours and hours of content for the day.
It's only been a 10-hour stream. It's not been that
How
long.
did you know that was 3:38, or did you just take a guess?
Well, I have their screens open, so I'm not just like I'm not arbitrarily choosing
like,
a number.
yeah,
It's around
based on the missed bomb clip as well as the movement throughout Womps, I suspect about 3:38. we'll go from there.
Yeah, I mean we've been called, you know, I can't remember what the exact wording was. It was like an improper speedrun team in the past, so it would fit our quota, but
look at the sync here. Oh my goodness. Bailey's unfortunately 1 star behind here. Not really sure what she hasn't grabbed. I don't know if she's grabbed Wild Blue yet.
I think it's Owlus.
Perhaps.
No, did they spawn the tower? It looked like there was a lot of lag there.
Yeah, unfortunately going to be missing this. Got a side flip in order to get this back up here. Maybe not as familiar with the backup movement.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're going for tower here. A little bit of an odd star order, but it's okay. You just got to remember to select star 1 after this.
Yeah, I'm not, like I said, not really sure what Bailey missed here. But unfortunately, just a bit behind coming out of Womps. Looks like Gunblade is going to be taking the owl here.
I think they need Wild Blue and Alice.
Yeah, that makes about sense. So let's see, Gunblade going to be ground pounding, losing a couple of frames. I think that's a little bit slower ground pounding. But going to be exiting Womps here with a 5-10 approximately. So not too bad of a start for Gunblade. But Bailey's got to kind of kick it into high gear here. Didn't really see what mistakes she made, but looks like Gunblade is to be headed into CCM as one would expect. Bailey kind of struggling with this Wild Blue here. Unfortunately, a bit too close, but getting it in the end. Bailey is a very animated runner. Definitely enjoy watching this. I like the addition of the webcam.
Yeah, the webcams are fantastic. Like I was saying before, I hope more runners opt to turn their webcams on during races. It's a lot of fun to see the reactions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whether it's popping off or, you know, having a meltdown after missing a Bowser toss or something.
Oh my goodness, Gunblade almost missing that penguin star. Bailey's struggling with this owl here.
Oh, yeah.
You may give it a side flip or something, but there we go. Lash time to the owl there as Gunblade returns the baby penguin to its mother. And Gunblade kind of cruising with a 1908 PB. Pretty respectable. Bailey definitely has to struggle to catch up here, but like we've been saying, kind of comes down to BLJs in all honesty.
Shoutouts, by the way, to Valiant Link in the chat. OT Legends. I would not say that Emu or VC are either looked down upon, but VC is slightly faster than Emulator, just by a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the category also. I think Emulator is 7 seconds faster, and I believe VC is about 19 or 20 seconds faster than console. So VC definitely has a lot of advantages, namely in the load times. A lot of people think it's just lag, but it's actually load times as well. Primarily load time, actually, especially in the longer categories. Bailey's going for this Mario Cam baby penguin setup and narrowly avoids that wall, but looking good as Gunblade here is going to be heading into Dark World. Reds going for that kind of Suki or Zaya movement or whatever at the beginning there. It's pretty crazy. Kind of going for the quick switch press. But actually pretty impressed with Gunblades. Okay, that's an interesting piece of movement there. Long jumping up the slope as opposed to doing the triple jump. Never really seen that before.
Yeah, when you're not trying to catch any specific cycle and just kind of make it through without, dying too bad. Ooh, going for the long jump back to the cheese block. Bit of optimal movement there, but probably not really saving time with it. Oh!
Oh my goodness, Gunblade!
That's a huge death.
Unfortunate. Yeah, that's a pretty substantial time loss. I would probably say in the realm of about 30 seconds. Definitely quite a rough one.
If not more, at least 30 seconds there. That's pretty late under Reds to be dying in Dark World, and Bailey not too far behind now, just has to make the way up to Dark World, get in the door, and we'll be all caught up here. So probably about 20 seconds behind at this point, maybe 25.
Yeah, exactly what Bailey needed in order to kind of catch up here. I think Bailey just got the news that the Gunblade took a death.
Was there a fist bump in there?
A little bit of a fist bump. Pretty that's what we like to see. And Gunblade, man, just really struggling here, getting through these Dark World Reds. And Bailey also electing for the Dark World Reds, but oh my goodness, almost with a death of her own. Super close there.
It's okay though, no deaths, and we're gonna have plenty of time to get the second red, no issues. The whole goal here is just don't die at this point, and you're saving time in Dark World. Absolutely agreed. That's definitely, as a beginner, that's what you want to do. It's just pretty much just get through and not take a death. It's maybe tough for beginners to really save time. Dark World Reds saving about 8 seconds, I think, on getting the normal cycle. So it depends on the cycle you get in terms of how much time it saves, but yeah, it completely depends on, like I said, the cycle. I'm sure maybe GTM. We've seen a few of those, and yeah, perhaps a bit of a. Oh my goodness, Bailey kind of getting bopped by this goon, but gonna go ahead and simulate its death. Actually, not simulate it. It's dead. It's gone. And we'll see the basement door touch from Gunblade here. It's going to be about a 10-23, and Bailey nailing that throw. A little fist pump action. Man, Bailey's fun to watch. What a enjoyable runner to check out. That's super cool. I like that. Yeah, a little bit of fist pumps going on. Pretty happy. I wish I could see her splits here, but yeah, just going to be about maybe 30 behind, I would say, if I had to take a wager. So not insurmountable. Going to have to have a couple mistakes from Gunblade here to really catch up. But Gunblade looks like he may have activated the Fly Guy, excuse me, but he did not. He's going to nab Talon. Uh-oh. Very close to taking the death there is Gunblade, but going to be moving forward. That's really, in my opinion, as a beginner runner, that's probably one of the tougher stars is Talon in the basement. You really don't have to worry too much about Talon, or about the basement, excuse me, but Talon Star is definitely one that you're a bit concerned about if you're a little bit newer to the game. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot that's difficult about that star. It's really all just about getting over the hill, getting to the pillar fast enough, and then just not running up the left side, running up the far right side of the pillar, so that the the Fly Guy, excuse me, doesn't bop you with the flames. Yeah, unfortunately, Bailey's going to be missing the... Oh, and taking a bonk, but we're fine. Yeah, not a big deal. Didn't fall into the pyramid, didn't die. Imagine a newer 16 runner falling into the pyramid. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, man. Gotta fight IROC, right? Or just take it down. Yeah, I mean, what do you do? Exit course? Like... Yeah, I would just probably just jump into the sand pit, at least. Well, I think I've seen people do that, but the sad thing about that is if you jump into the sand pit, you respawn right back in the pyramid. So
yeah, that's right.
That is actually a pretty common issue. Or like
Trying to fight IROC, perhaps.
okay, not
Bailey's
fast
gonna
enough.
have to go. Yeah, gonna have to go meet the Talon over there, which isn't a giant time loss. Definitely not optimal, but unfortunately falling off. These pillars are pretty rough to kind of stop on, programmed a bit strangely, and Talon is really trolling.
Oh,
And taking another spill.
they're still fine.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
Another one. I'm not really paying attention to Gunblade here.
She's got to go to the next
Gunblade-
pillar over. Oh no!
Oh my-
jumping right to the edge. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, but-
god.
Yeah,
Oh.
shaking her head. Nope, not the plan.
Hands off. Hands off the controller. Take a
Yeah,
breather.
that's one that you gotta kind of just try to shake off as best you can. That's a tough death for sure. Going for the single jump Talon strat there, kind of in similar vein of GTM perhaps. And yeah, it looks like this one's gonna be pretty much good to go. And Gunblade gonna be grabbing rolling rocks, and Gunblade's gonna be gearing up to Mip's clip here, where you know, you can lose a lot of time, so hopefully it goes pretty well.
Yeah, I've actually seen a surprising amount of people go for like punching movement and like crazy strats to get to the Talon Star in the qualifier stage, which really confuses me because I feel like, you know, the safe rolling strategy is pretty easy, and Bailey taking a couple extra hits here. Red bar on 8 red coins. Quite scary.
I mean, we've definitely seen deaths there before, so at least avoiding the death there as Gunblade gets through with this Mips clip here, and Bailey's got a lot of ground to cover, it seems. And we'll see how Gunblade does in DD. Pretty relaxing stage, just a Fire C waiting room.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, like I was saying before, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, but Gunblade, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, he did like a 13-hour stream where all he did was spam runs, and he finished quite a few runs, and this guy likes to do no resets. He doesn't like to reset. Likes to go for PBs, obviously, but doesn't reset his console, and I saw a lot of low 20s, 21s. I think there's a couple sub 20s mixed in there, so this guy does not finish runs that are like 24, 25 minutes. It's going to be really hard for Bailey to play well enough to take a mash off Gunblade here, I think.
Yeah, Bailey would definitely have to PB and then some in order to kind of get Gunblade here, but looks like she's just having a good time, you know? And sometimes that's all that really matters. Gunblade kind of popping off here on that. I'm not really sure why, but hey, I mean, we'll take it, I guess. And yeah, so we'll see. You know, this Fire C early cycle is pretty simple to get. It's a normal cycle, and looks like Gunblade is doing pretty well. Definitely showcasing some pretty impressive movement. This Gunblade here, and yeah, just gonna wait for this elevator to pop back up, and Bailey's going for Mips clip.
Yeah, I've got to catch that rabbit, and gonna be at the end of the hallway here, so okay, has to get a dive of some sort, or just gonna go for a standing punch. It looks like. Okay, yeah, gonna opt for the dive. Much safer.
Yeah, I would hope not. Actually, I think we saw somebody in the. I think it was Crack Hex's opponent the other day. Actually, managed to punch grab Mips.
It's so risky.
As that backup. Super risky.
I don't know why it's not really a big time save. You're already losing time. This Mips angle looks pretty good. The setup's a little bit weird. Mario Cam not typical, but looks very comfy and practiced, so can't complain.
Yeah, I'm no 16 runner. Everybody knows that, but I do have an almost lose a Mips there. Very close. But as I was saying, do have a decent 16 time, and I like that Mario Cam setup for Mips. I don't know, just sets up the angle a little better. You can see the shadow just a bit better. I don't know. It's just dependent on the person, I suppose.
Yeah, it's definitely a preference thing.
And Gunblade here exiting Fire C, headed back in to exit course real quick. Now Gunblade going to be heading up for these BLJs.
I'm not sure what Bailey's doing with the camera here. Pretty monka. I'm not really sure what the point of this is. Perhaps trying to reduce lag, but playing on emulators, so not really necessary.
Yeah, Gunblade had a similar camera.
Oh.
Actually, Gunblade was in Mario Camp as well.
Oh, they need to set their counter factor to 1. Shoutouts to everybody in the chat that plays on emulator. Please go into your settings and set your counter factor to 1. You will PB by 30 seconds just from the time save in this stage. Look how much lag there is in here.
Yeah.
Look at that. There should be
Huh.
0 lag. This lag's more than N64. If you have your counter factor in your ROM settings to 2, or I think it's at 0 default. I'm not sure, but you have to have it to 1. So something I'll have to let her know after the stream. Free time save. That would explain why the weird camera angles are happening.
Yeah, I haven't run emulator, so I wasn't familiar with that, but that's good to know. I haven't run emulator. I believe I ran emulator for 2 weeks or something when I first started, but yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah, I can't count on my hands the number of times I've walked into a stream, some like new player, and they're in DDD and they're lagging like hell, and I tell them that, and they like are like, "Thank you, oh my god." I don't know how they don't realize sooner, like watching other players that play on emulator, seeing the 0 lag. Maybe they just think their computer's a potato. I'm not sure.
Yeah, never really seen that issue. That's kind of interesting. I don't watch a ton of emulator runners, and if I do, it's like Tergy or something. So, you know, Tergy kind of has their emulator settings kind of handled. But Bailey almost taken to death here in Fire Sea, luckily narrowly avoiding. One slice of pie is left, and Gunblade here having a pretty nice Dark World. Bit of a kind of issue at the beginning.
Yeah, we kind of neglected Gunblade for the second half of this run, but he pretty much flew through the VLJs, it looks like. He's already in Sky.
Yeah, and he's on a very low 20 pace here. Very low 20 pace.
He gets sub 20, I think, barely. He gets decent throws. Let's see. He's got to hit all of them. He's got to grab all the tails, and that's not going to be fast enough, I don't think.
Yeah,
Very
you definitely
close.
need to. Yeah, you're just a touch ahead of me, I think, too, on Discord. But the number that I always look for is whatever minute mark and then 45. If that Bowser hits before 45, that's you're probably going to be within that minute mark. You're going to be within that minute mark. So like today, I was dropping some spaghetti, losing a lot of time, but I saw, hey, there's a 205 right there, and you got to get, 205, 45, and unfortunately missing that last throw. But yeah, 15 seconds from the final Bowser hit is what you're looking for. Gunblade missing another throw. There we have it. Gunblade taking the W in game 1 here.
There we go, 1 down.
Yo, what's up, man? Nice run, man. That's a pretty good time for a reset, I gotta say.
Thanks, dude. It's actually bad. My average is sub 20 minutes now, so I fucked up a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tournament race, so always gonna have a little bit more nerves, but you got a couple cheeky beers in you, it seems like, so you can use that as an excuse too.
Yeah, the nerves are a definite. Like, Dark World was crazy. Like, after I died that first time in Dark World, I was like so flustered for the second run through that I was just like screwing everything up. But I did get a gold split. I gold splitted my Die Docs.
There you go.
Yeah,
looks like Bailey's going to finish this run out. PB pace potentially, I think, from Bailey here.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. GG's. Let's bring him home. Let's bring him home, people.
Yeah, we needed to get really good throws and get through the sky with little problems, and falling there underneath the pinwheel is not where you want to be. Oof.
Oh, that's fine.
We'll see if we see a triple jump wall kick in any capacity here.
Shout out to the boys in the bar right now. Guys.
Must be nice to live in Australia where there's no corona hellscape.
Yeah, it's pretty much non-existent. But I mean, we're Australian. Even if it was an issue, we probably wouldn't give a fuck anyway.
Truer words never been spoken.
Ooh. Okay, gonna
Looks
go
like-
for the big pull.
Yep. Forward side flip there. Attempt at least.
The bar boys. Shout out to the boys in the bar.
Bailey
Can I
narrowly
take this?
grabbing the
Can I take this airtime too to plug the Moby Huge? If you get on Amazon, go and get yourself a Moby Huge.
What is a Moby Huge?
I guess we'll never know.
I feel like I just got baited. I'm not sure what I said, but it feels
Go
like...
and go and pick up yourself a Moby Huge today. Use my affiliate code. I'm a big user myself.
All right, PB Pace, Bowser, let's go. Bailey.
Let's get it, dude. Come on, Bailey, man. You got this, dude. Man, there's nothing better than seeing someone PB in a race, hey.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah,
jinx it
that's
quite
not
yet, but
gonna
the
hit.
first hit is in. Second
Oh
hit
shit,
coming
one.
through.
He's got one.
Ooh, second
Oh, and
hit off the
unfortunately, that's
mark.
gonna miss. Yeah,
He's
just-
taking his time. Oh, is that gonna? No, bugger.
Mr. Man in the chat begging GTM, please GTM unban me. Says Mr. Man 739. Not really sure if you're gonna get unbanned there, unfortunately. Sorry there, bud. We got flames spitting everywhere, but that throw is gonna hit.
Easy.
Easy. And Bailey has one more throw until she can get a nice
It's possible.
PB. It's possible.
I'm so sorry. My chat just corrected me. Bailey is a she.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
and
saw
that-
you DM too, but no worries.
My apologies. My apologies.
Unfortunately, just narrowly missing that last throw. So it looks like PB is unfortunately not possible.
Dang, man, dang. That was still a banging run though.
Very, very close. I would assume that we will see a potential PB out of Bailey here in a second.
Hell yeah.
Possibly this next game. But congrats, Gunblade, on the first W there, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Sir. Man, yeah, so I just did a friggin' 13-hour grind trying to get sub 19. And it's teasing me, man. It's teasing me.
Yeah, it's an elusive one, that's for sure. But once you hit it, pretty great feeling. Every minute barrier is something else.
Yeah, that's it. It's a big hit.
All right. Well, let's get into this next race here. As long as you're ready. Maybe give Bailey a
Yeah,
little
I'll
bit of a
just
breather here.
I'll get reset back up. Actually, one second. I'm just gonna grab another beer. I'll be 1 sec.
All right, sounds good. An interesting strategy. We'll see how it pays off.
Yeah, Australians, a different breed, that's to say the least. Mr. Man, not getting unbanned in GTM's chat. GTM can't even see your messages.
Big shout out to Racing Man GTM. Respect.
GTM is a real one, that's for certain.
He is, man. He's one to watch in the coming years for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely anticipate some great things. He's already done a lot of great things. 1540 is a crazy time, but I'm sure we're going to see some more out of him for certain.
Yeah, now's a good time to plug the racers. If you guys want to go drop a follow in their chat, it'd be much appreciated. I know Bailey just hit affiliate recently, so every follow is,
congratulations, Bailey.
I'm sure, greatly appreciated over there. I believe they're also raising money for Seattle Children's Hospital on the daily, so Bailey's on the grind, on the stream grind, on the gaming grind. PBs
All right,
are
my
coming in
chat.
hot.
I'm gonna mute up again and get ready for the race.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
just
yeah. So I'm
signal-
ready when you guys are.
If you want to just signal you're ready in the chat, the Discord chat, and then stay undeafened but mute, and then I'll just count down so that you can have your full screen emulator and all that.
Okay. Yep.
Or however
Yeah,
you want it. Just don't mute and then disappear, because then you can't count down.
Yeah. It's all good, man. Yeah. Ready. I'm ready whenever you're ready to count in.
All right. Try to get Bailey in the chat here. Yo, there's the follow, dude. Thank you for following Bailey. That was a long follow alert. Bailey in the chat here. All right. Let's see if we can get this one started. All right, Bailey's unmuted. All right, you guys both ready? Possibly,
Yep.
Could be. I think Bailey's muted again.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to unmute my mic. I'm ready whenever.
All right.
I'm into my missus's wardrobe right now.
Gunblade's got a beer. He's got an interesting hat. All right.
I mean, I could get a dress if you've got a few seconds. Nah, we're off. The hat'll do. The hat'll do.
Interesting chat hive mind going on right now. Might have to reconsider what's going on in the Cool Cat Gang chat, question mark.
It's like 2 in the morning here. I'm like, what is going on, dude? I've been playing Mario all day. I'm just like, I'm in another universe right now, dude.
Yo, shouts to Puppy for following Bailey. Appreciate that. Much love. All right, you guys both ready? Sorry, I kind of got distracted there.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
All right, on go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, guys. Gamer time. All right, potentially the final match here. Bailey's gonna have to play her booty off in order to beat Gunblade. Gunblade, just too consistent, it looks like. But hopefully we'll see an upset here. I'd love to see a game 3. Only one match so far today, I believe, going to game 3. Gunblade doing a bit of pre-game warm-up. I'm not sure what that motion was, perhaps touching his toes. I think he might actually... Oh! What is he putting on his head? Does he have... Did he just take his pants off and put them on his head? What? How many beers has this man had?
I don't even know what's going on. I'm like just like a little bit.
This is a Cool Cat Gang first, potentially an SM64 racing first. I'm not sure if the pants on the head strategy is gonna pay off, but getting stuck on. Oh my God, Bailey!
What a lackitude skip from Bailey.
Giving a little bit of a think there.
What a move! And Bailey is again ahead by about 8 seconds.
I'm still trying to recover from the fact that Gunblade just took his pants off on live stream and put them on his head. I'm speechless.
Yeah.
Okay. Going for Island Hop. Gunblade, you're gonna throw the match, buddy. What if Gunblade throws this first match and then Bailey just outplays him next match? That would be such a karma like feast. I think he's going for Bomb King. Yeah, he's going for Bomb King.
And Bailey's had a Gunblade, an absolute nutter. I don't even know like what this kind of play is. This is a long start.
Yeah, it's really long, and yeah, Gunblade just trying to flex here a little bit. I hope Blade loses now. I think we're all rooting for Bailey at this point. The commentators have turned on him. Oh, Gunblade! Bomb King is turned on him, even getting thrown off the mountain.
Almost falling off the entirety of the mountain. Perhaps Gunblade maybe reassessing some life decisions here. They're gonna be a bit behind.
I think I gotta agree with She. I think we gotta give Gunblade a penalty, perhaps 2 or 3 minutes, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Saramu clearly just wants us to go to a game 3, just is feasting over the idea of a YouTube video featuring the the thumbnail with Gunblade and pants on his head, would just really suck in those Mizkif and Ludwig Simply viewers.
Yeah,
Bailey could be
absolutely.
nailing that stock folder. Very, very textbook.
This is 100% the weirdest match I think that's going to happen in the entire qualifier. At least the qualifier, if not the entire tournament.
I'm just like at this point shocked that I don't know. Yes, I'm shocked at everything.
Yes, indeed.
At everything. I don't even know what's happening. GTM's having a stroke. You can literally see how long the streamer has been streaming. It's been 8 hours and 48 minutes.
I think you have to have FFZ or BTTV for that to happen. I think that's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's a plugin add-on.
Oh, I thought that was a native Twitch update. Anyway, yep, 8 hours, 48 minutes. Been a long one. GTM on mobile, all cuddled up, cozy in his bed, with a Hori pad underneath his pillow, hoping that the Hori pad fairy will come and bless him with another brand new Hori soon. We'll see how it goes, and yeah, it looks like we're all tied up here. And Gunblade surprisingly making a bit of a comeback.
I mean, it's not too big of a surprise. This movement's just quite a bit better than Bailey's at this point. I mean, you don't get a 1908 by, you know, guesstimating the movements. You gotta know what you're doing.
It's not an accident. Getting a 1908 is definitely not an accident, to say the least. But...
Bailey lining up for quite a long time trying to get that triple jump, but unfortunately not nailing it, not the right angle.
It's a tough one. This Tower Star, honestly, is kind of a sleeper. It's a little bit tricky, especially getting the correct cycle for that triple jump. But yeah, Bailey going to be almost headed out of Womps here. Interesting star order, like we commented on last time. Bailey does Wild Blue like second to last, which is interesting. Not really sure why she does that, but yeah, nevertheless, Bailey also doesn't. She saves and continues. Or I'm sorry, she doesn't save and continues, which doesn't save any time on emulator, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
bit of a risk.
Potentially just preparing for the inevitable console switch. I would guess either that or just very sportsmanlike.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Like
Perhaps
Gunblade.
Bailey is doing menu. I think she's doing menu glitch, and I think that's why she does Wild Blue differently, in a different order. Thought I saw a menu glitch there. Does still save time according to Duke, but just not as much.
I'm not big brain enough to understand that. Does it really save time on MU? Are you sure?
I think what it is there you have a certain amount of time before you can. Yeah, Bailey does do menu glitch, but there's a certain amount of time that you have to, you know, get the input or whatever in order before you can actually press A and save and continue. And it looks like with the menu glitch, Bailey's actually able to select that more quickly than just spamming A. If I had to take a guess, I'm no Salt and Ginger, I'm no Alaris, I'm no Drogi. Don't quote me, but
I think menu glitch is one of those things that nobody really like. I don't know. I would say not really understands, but nobody really cares about. Honestly, like it's like, you know, you're saving time with mono sound, you're saving time with not saving continuing. It's like, at what point are you just like, screw it, I just want to focus on my gameplay? I think a lot of people just don't care about menu glitch, honestly. It's just too much work for what it's worth.
Yeah, especially because, I mean, if you think about it, it is more so of a recent discovery. At least, I want to say, I remember when it was discovered. It couldn't have been more than like 2 years ago. So a lot of people that have already learned the game don't want to go back and relearn, you know, star order. And oh my goodness, Bailey almost taking a death there, grabbing the heart for some extra health there. But oh my goodness, didn't even know you could. I'd never seen that sort of ledge grab out of the taking the damage there, but very narrowly avoiding death there. And Bailey's just a bit ahead of Gunblade, as Gunblade is struggling, pants on his head, struggling with what kicks will work. I don't think we've commented on the fact that Gunblade commented in the past 5 minutes that Gunblade has pants. He took his pants off and put them on his head.
Yeah, I think that's the most concerning part, is that he took his pants off.
Yeah.
It's like now we all know he's sitting there in his boxer shorts playing some Mario.
Perhaps briefs. We don't know. We can't know.
Yeah, unfortunately, the camera not panning low enough to give the full picture here. Gonna have to leave something up to the imagination. Yeah, we've all been there playing Mario in our underwear with the pants on our head. At least I know I've been there.
Not proud of yourself, wondering what you can do to please your parents. And anyway, moving forward, Bailey struggling here with this Dark World movement, but luckily gonna get up onto that little cheeky fist pump there, wondering where it all went wrong. Oh, taking an unfortunate bonk.
No, Bailey.
Right off the salt crystal thingy there. I don't know, what do you call that? But yeah, that's gonna give Gunblade the lead.
Yeah, had a chance to stick it to Gunblade there. Show Gunblade who's boss, but unfortunately taking a tumble and losing that small lead. So Gunblade now ahead, irregardless rather, of the Bomb King star.
Yeah, and narrowly grabbing that red. Fun fact, Sarah, irregardless is actually not a word.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just regardless.
Oh, well, so I shouldn't have corrected myself.
Yeah, not to be that guy. I hate, personally, when people correct my grammar on the internet because it's like, get over yourself, it's the internet. I'm not writing a PhD dissertation. But, yeah, just a fun... I just thought it was a fun little fact to sprinkle in there. It's like, why are you correcting my grammar? Come on, man. You know, instead of dismantling my argument, you're going to go ahead and just be like, oh, well, you spelled blah, blah, blah wrong. Oh, it's actually, you know, whatever. It's like, all right, we get it.
I don't know. I mean, there's some instances where it's justified. Like if someone says the wrong there, it's like, and they're like clearly like 30. It's like, okay, it's time for you to learn, you know?
Yeah. No, I get that. But like, hey, you're actually supposed to use a semicolon. It's like, get over it. Like, we're on the internet here, folks.
Yeah, true.
We're on the internet playing a 25-year-old children's game as fast as we can.
It's not a children's game. I hate that. It's not a children's game. Mario is for all ages, okay?
Hey, listen here, folks. You heard it here. Mario, not a children's game.
My least favorite is when people call Ocarina of Time a children's game. Like, people like literally cough up blood in that game. Like, I don't know of a single children's anything where characters cough up blood and have,
that game gets pretty heavy.
Yeah, no, especially Majora's Mask. If you call Majora's Mask a children's game, I hope you never have kids because that game is absolutely terrifying at some points.
I don't know what you're subjecting your children to.
Yeah.
Bailey missing the throw, unfortunately, there, and struggling a bit to re-grab Bowser. Gunblade, what is Gunblade doing?
Gunblade is swagging out. This is a swag rotational match, apparently.
We've been talking about grammar, Ocarina of Time. Here we are.
Did Gunblade go into CCM for a second time? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was confused by this.
All right, so Gunblade's gonna do all lobby stars. That's my guess for Gunblade's route. We're gonna see 2 Princess Slide stars next. Perhaps a CCM 100 coin. Maybe, wing cap.
You can tell Gunblade is pretty confident in his movement. He definitely
Okay, we're going to BBH, but you realize he has 10 stars.
Psych, that's the wrong stage.
I don't know if he decided not to attempt to flex that much, maybe thinking it's too much time loss or too much flexing, or if he realized that he needed 12 stars. Could have been either or, honestly.
I think it could have been a mixture of everything you just said. Yeah, so Bailey, I guess, is, not in the lead because Gunblade is not going to have to... Oh my goodness, Gunblade's going for the pyramid star.
No?
No?
What is this? I've never seen that movement.
Oh, yeah, no, he's taking the shell.
Gunblade perhaps is trying to make this into a best of 3 here. Maybe trying to keep
sure what's going on.
Maybe trying to keep Bailey on her toes, pressure Bailey to do better and get a better PB? Question mark. I mean, we're all expecting the PB here. There's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, not sure Classic Hanky is being for real, but no, This route is absolutely not faster in any capacity.
What are
That
you-
is not faster. That is
Gunblade,
not in
you're
any
driving
capacity
me
faster.
insane.
Bailey's gonna take a death here.
Did you just
Nothing
see what
you can do.
Gunblade did? Did you even see?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I saw.
Oh my god.
We all saw.
I don't know what to say.
I'm just you know what? I'm gonna not comment, and GTM wrote up a little paragraph about menu glitch, so I'm gonna go ahead and read that so we don't have to think about what just happened. So boot up a 120 file and then move your cursor left or right on star select. You'll notice it's quite fast. That speed is stored if you hold left or right and press A, and then that'll be stored to the next menu, i.e. the save and continue menu. Okay, I like that explanation. Mr. Man still trying to get unbanned from GTM's chat.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good strategy. I mean, especially if they have you blocked. It looks like Gunblade is going for Christmas Miracle. Star count is all tied up here, and Bailey's going to be going to HMC now. Powering up, perhaps.
I'm not even really sure what Gunblade's doing. Perhaps one too many of those adult beverages.
Uh-oh, too far left. It's not going to work there. Maybe it will, I'm not sure. But, okay, there we go. Boom. Oh.
But no, did not kick at the peak of the double jump. It did not hold back.
Boom.
And chat is super upset.
Yeah,
saying Gunblade just
Gunblade catching
finished.
some shade.
Yeah. Gunblade, not a super sportsman-like attitude. But
I mean, I don't know. I'm like on the fence about it because, like, okay, on one hand, kind of disrespectful. On the other hand, kind of gives Bailey a chance to come back. I mean, obviously it's kind of BM, but like, I don't know. If I was Bailey, I'd be happy with it. I'd be like, I'm gonna just come back and screw this guy in Sky. But we'll see what happens.
yeah, I suppose, we'll see what's going on. From my limited interaction with Gunblade, if I had to take a guess, Gunblade means well and is not intending to be in any capacity unsportsmanlike.
No, yeah, Gunblade is super chill, dude.
Yeah, just perhaps not really being aware of what's going on. I kind of want to see him get bodied. I'm not gonna lie.
I've been wanting to see him get bodied since he went to Bomb King Star. I'm fully ready for Bailey to completely demolish Gunblade in this race and in the entire match.
Commentators completely biased now. Let's go, Bailey.
Yeah, it's definitely just for fun. I highly encourage everybody in the chat to take it a little bit easier.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think that Mr. Man is 100,000% a troll. I was either thinking 11 or a troll, and now I'm definitely saying troll. As Bailey unfortunately grabs that star, and so does Gunblade.
Oh, Bailey having issues with the camera angle though here, but grabbing it the second time. A little bit of a wonky angle.
Nice backup there almost from Bailey. Looks like we're all tied up here, folks. 16-16. I love when chat pops off. I literally live for the angry chat energy. It feeds me.
Gonna have to let Mr. Man cool down a little bit.
Yeah, just gonna have to take a little break there. Perhaps maybe go outside, enjoy the fresh fall air, perhaps bite into a nice apple, kind of get into the fall vibe, very chill vibe. So,
oh my God, Bailey! I can't wait to tell Bailey. We should have told her after the last race, honestly.
Yeah, we probably should have.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, trying her best to avoid this.
Oh my
this
God,
substar lag.
You can't avoid it. Not looking at it does not help. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, No, it seems like some sort of CPU-based thing. Am I wrong? I don't know.
I have
But
no
you can't
idea.
avoid that. You're not even looking at the star at that point. Like literally.
Oh no, sliding down the side of the sub and gonna have to endure the stage for a little bit longer, so just completely hemorrhaging time in this stage. I honestly think she's losing like at least 30 seconds in this stage.
This is
just
like
to this.
an incredible amount of lag.
Yeah,
Like
it's-
way more than console.
Yeah, it's
like
horrible.
way more.
Yeah, one of the memes I was throwing around before we, finalized the rules for the tournament, we were talking about potentially having some sort of console handicap for emulator and VC was that emulator players would just have to play with their counter factors set to 2 or whatever the default is, and just endure that lag in DDD to make it fair, but I didn't actually think it was going to come to fruition.
Yeah. Now I'm curious as to why it only happens in DDD, because Bailey does not look like she's lagging at all by her seat.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Almost got caught. And that's a feeling that you never want to get stuck underneath. But apparently it's not a CPU issue, it's an issue with Project 64 itself. The emulator is actually still pretty trash and does a bad job of emulating N64's lag. Did not know that. It's
Well, it doesn't emulate N64's lag at all, so I don't know what you're talking about, Racing Man.
I have no idea. I'm literally just the face, dude. I don't even know.
Collins just reads the chat messages, calls out what he sees on the screen. We don't pay him too much here at the Cool Cat Gang, so we can't expect that much.
I'm just vibing. It's 2 in the morning. I've literally been eating, sleeping, breathing Mario, the rest of Cool Cat Gang, and yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day and a half, I would say. Had a slight existential crisis after losing a pretty good 120 run, as it goes. And yeah, we vibing, and Gunblade is headed up to do these BLJs, starting super far up the stairs there.
Yeah, that's the Gunblade strat. You start like midway up the stairs. I think the thought process is he wants to hold that camera angle, but you can actually walk straight down if you're in the middle of the stairs with that camera angle, and it will not change. But perhaps had a couple of bad experiences with it, and ending up having a bad camera angle anyways. And getting stuck on these BLJs, Bailey catching up.
Yeah. I mean, with Bailey getting a couple good BLJs and Gunblade struggling, we could definitely see this game 2 going Bailey's way.
Yeah, if we can get some cheers in the chat for Bailey, it would be much appreciated. Need to get some energy, perhaps some raised arms in the air. Give some inner key to Bailey right now, and the air BLJs are coming through. I don't know if this is gonna work.
I think she just dropped. Oh, she did. You are so slightly ahead of me. But yeah, wow. So this one, the tides are turning. Oh, and Gunblade's up through there as well. Gunblade needing to hustle. That is to say the least.
Okay. Oh, needs to hold down and jump, but doesn't quite get the back up there. Would have been a very good lead for Bailey at that point, especially considering the movement in sky is going to be much better for Gunblade, but Gunblade getting stuck as well.
Oh, and yeah, dropping that one, unfortunately. Bailey with his Mario Cam. Oh man, I hate it.
The connection. Oh, hold down and jump. No. If you ever get stuck on the invis wall, all you have to do is hold down, release everything else, hold down and jump, and you will get up there no problem.
Yeah, it's I don't want to say like an advanced backup, but it's more like a knowledge thing.
The third time, dude.
How unlucky is that? That's just unlucky, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, no way. It might have to do something with the mash, but I couldn't tell you for sure.
4 times in a row? I've never seen that.
Okay, there's 5th time's the charm.
Okay, we're up in there. That is just so unfortunate.
Gotta be hurting after that one. You hate to see it. I mean, I think if chat sends all their energy right now, we can still curse Gunblade's stream. We can, perhaps throw some get the Goombas to throw some rocks, but Bailey with the bonk on the triple jump dive. Starting to look like her fate is sealed here, but Gunblade falling down, giving a little bit of a breather.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah. It has to do with the mash according to GTM. I would definitely take GTM's word for it, because he does have a 15, I believe 43. Gunblade taking a spill again. And looks like Gunblade's gonna be headed into throws here, barring some sort of actual crisis. Looks like we just lost somebody from the VC, but gained them back in.
Yeah, I just don't want Gunblade popping in here and popping off before Bailey's done. Well, I just kind of like curse my way out.
What just happened?
He took a death? Question mark? Taking a drink, taking a sip. But did he just jump off? Does he?
I think he just jumped off.
Is he just straight up throwing at this point?
He should literally just jump off the stage. Do it. Do it. That Star Wars, is that Palpatine? Jump off the stage. Do it.
Yeah, I mean, perhaps some match rigging going on here. I'm not sure if we're on any sort of betting website, but might be something to be concerned about. If you have your money on Gunblade, you might want to look for a refund. Bailey into the Bowser fight, though. Last throw from Gunblade, gonna be good.
Yeah, and I believe this is a world record for pants on head percent from Gunblade. Learn something new every day. And I think that's just like Australian banter. I don't really know much about Australians other than my interactions with like Bev and Paracusia. They seem to be a pretty interesting bunch.
Okay, last hit is good for Bailey.
Okay, game 2 done.
Bailey's just excited she finished the run.
I don't know. Oh, there's my thing. Let's listen to CCM music. Let's go. Alright, let's drag these guys back in here. Gunblade, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, good dude. How yous doing?
Pretty good. Congrats on your victory. Some interesting strategies in that match, including the pants on head strat. I thought that was definitely a new one for me.
I was just trying, like, I meant no disrespect. I was just trying to have fun and sort of level out the playing field a bit.
Yeah, like I was saying, there's a couple people in chat that were calling you out, but if I was Bailey, I definitely would have been trying to take every opportunity I could possibly get to knock somebody with a PB 5.5 minutes better than mine.
Yeah,
so.
like I was like, when I started out, I was like, well, I'll go for BOB, and I thought that should handicap the start. And then I went for the extra star in CCM after Dark World to try and level it back out again. And I was like trying to come up with creative ideas that were still entertaining for people, but that could handicap it.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because I don't know if you've watched any of the Swag Invitational matches, but it felt like we were watching a Swag Invitational match. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's a tournament we've been slowly running here on the Cool Cat Gang, where points are awarded based on swag, route, and movement. So it's kind of interesting to see that melt into the Cool Cat Gang Open here.
Yeah, and that's all. Like I understand it's a lot of fun too, and like anyone who hangs out on my stream, I'm a goofball all the time. Like I do that sort of shit every day. It's not. I didn't just do this for this race. Like that's the sort of stuff I do on the daily. So
yeah.
Like I definitely didn't mean any disrespect by it. 100% respect to the other runner. Like I'm massive on the Mario, you know, on being a friendly community and things, as you know from my stream. Yeah, I was just trying to spice things up a bit. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely. No skin off my bones. Hopefully we get Bailey to unmute here so we can get the interview going.
But man, I mean, I can't believe Bailey nearly pulled a PB on that first run. That was insane.
Yeah. Both runs were pretty close to PB for Bailey, honestly.
What has Bailey just finished? Did she finish up?
Yeah, I didn't catch the last times. Honestly, I was kind of stunned that entire match. Kind of threw me off.
Oh man, I'll have to rewatch the VOD.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting one. Definitely worth to watch. It'll be an interesting YouTube upload for sure. Might have to make a custom thumbnail with just you with your pants on your head, but it would definitely milk the views a little bit. Yep, beer's coming out in the chat. A lot of yeps.
Yep, beer. Yeah, I'm half pissed as well, if you didn't gather already.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out from the get-go.
Yeah, dude, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Yo, Bailey, congratulations and on such good races.
Yeah, GG's. Congrats, man.
Yeah, GG. I just wanted to give you a big shout out for almost PBing twice in a race, like especially with the nerves. I got massive respect for you for that.
Oh, dude, thank you so much.
No,
Man, I
anytime.
was sweating real hard.
I heard the guys said
boy.
that the guys said you recently got affiliate, so I'll be sure to give you a follow and I'll give you some support. I'll be there for you.
Oh, thank you so much. You're the man. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was a good amount of fun. Definitely by the second round,
Yeah,
even though
I had a lot of fun with that second round. I sort of I was like being a goofball and carrying on, trying to handicap myself a bit.
Oh, yeah. By the end, in bits, I went for like the triple jump right at the beginning, and I died. And I think it was just funny for the people. I wasn't gonna PB anyway, but it was funny.
How were your
for the
BLJs? How were your BLJs?
Oh my gosh! On the first race it was fine, but the second one it like kept like I don't know, like pushing against the invisible wall like 4 times.
Really?
I lost like 40 seconds.
Yeah, my that first set of stairs was like a nightmare for me.
Oh yeah, when you got stuck on those stairs, Bailey. So a couple things, Bailey. Number one, all that lag you're getting in DDD, you should not be getting. There's a setting in your ROM settings in Project 64 that will eliminate 100% of the lag in DDD. I don't know if you knew that.
Isn't that a counter factor? Oh, yeah. It should be at 1. I set it to 1 earlier. It's at 2 for some reason.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, you won't have to do any of the camera rotations or any of that nonsense either. You can just straight on stare at the sub and you're good to go. And the other thing that I want to let you know is that when you get stuck like that on the stairs, I saw you were kind of trying to back it up, but all you have to do is let go of everything, hold down, and spam A, and you will shoot right up the stairs every time. So keep that in mind when you're practicing your BLJs or doing runs. It'll help you out. But I really appreciate you guys being on. It was a really fun set to watch. Definitely.
Thank you for hosting this, dude. I can't thank you enough for giving people like me and Bailey a chance to be in a tournament situation like this, and it's just massive props, man. I got so much respect for that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. I really like running these tournaments. I really like competitive gaming in general, and obviously I care a lot about speedrunning, so it's a lot of fun to put these events on. And it's a good way to, interact with people, network, and meet a lot of new speedrunners. I mean, I've met probably like 40 to 50 new speedrunners that I've started, interacting with and following since running not only the SM64 tournament, but also the SMO one. So, Cool Cat Gang, branching out, making some new friends, perhaps picking up a couple of new players. ? Pause champ.
No, but thank you, Sarah. And I completely understand the logistics involved when I'm just trying to race one of my viewers on my stream. Like, it's a nightmare. So I just got massive thanks and respect for you for what you've done and how well you've actually put it all together. Like, the amount of time you must put in behind the scenes, dude. Like, massive shout out to you, man. Big time.
I appreciate it. Kind words. Good to hear.
All right, but yeah, thanks again, Bailey, for the race. I appreciate you taking the time to schedule and race with me, and congrats on the good runs.
Yeah, thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Congrats on the good runs as well.
No worries,
Yeah,
thank
that was
you.
awesome.
Yeah, and I'll be sure to catch you in your stream. I'll definitely be there. I'll see you soon whenever you're next on.
Oh yeah, I'll be watching you as well. You seem very entertaining from what chats I've made.
Nah, thank you. All right, guys. Well, thanks again, and I'll catch up with you later.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
thank you so much.
See you guys.
See you next race.
See you guys.
See ya.
Bailey, you're keeping on streaming, right?
Yeah, I will. I'll be
Alright.
doing some 70.
Sounds good. I'll definitely stop on in. Thank you again for racing, though.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, of course. Thank you for hosting. And I'll see you again on Thursday, I suppose.
Sweet. Sounds good to me.
Next race. Perfect. See ya.
Take it easy.
Yeah, you as well.
Alright, guys. That's it for me today. It's been a long one. It's been a long haul. I appreciate everybody that stuck around the entire stream. You guys are nuts. It's a lot of fun, you know, watching back some Cool Cat Gang PBs, some Cool Cat Gang world records together on stream. That was probably be one of my favorite parts about the stream today. Definitely gonna have to do that coming up. I'm thinking we might rewatch a couple of the tournament races as well, like the real nail biter ones. For anybody that happened to miss them, you know, might be able to catch a couple of good races that way, especially if we need to fill some time on the schedule. But yeah, that's it for me. Let's take a look at the groups one last time here before we go. So Group B, let's look at the scores actually. Group B, Gunblade gonna move up to 2-0. Bailey gonna take her first loss here, so moving down to 0-1. Classic Hanky 1-0 and Chromium Light 0-2. So Bailey still has a chance here to advance, but gonna have to knock out Classic Hanky probably and Chromium Light, or kind of bank on Classic throwing the rest of his matches. But lots of good players in here. Looking forward. It looks like Group D is going to start heating up soon. I got some scheduling talks going on in the Discord. So keep an eye on the schedule. Keep an eye on the Discord and the Twitter. I'll just go ahead and plug the Twitter. It's pretty much the best way to keep up to date with all the races when we go live. I always post when we go live for races. I post schedules whenever we have a big stream coming up, so make sure you check that out. VODs, as always, will be up on the YouTube. And we're going to go ahead and raid Bailey, so if you guys are so inclined to go drop a follow. Once again, she just hit affiliate, so it'd be hugely appreciated if you haven't done so already. Make sure that I have chat open so I can contribute to the raid, but go ahead and stop by, throw in a cool cat, throw in whatever sorts of emotes, some hype, some love. Be much appreciated, and I will see you guys. I don't think we have any matches that are going to get scheduled tomorrow, but on Thursday, at the latest, it's going to be 8 p.m. that we'll be starting the stream. So go show Bailey some love. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.